There's no Uber. And I have evidence to back it up. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'll show you. I will show you. Okay? I will show you. Before you say I'm delusional and that Stranger Things is overthink again. It's not. It's just not. I did some digging. And I will do more digging. Some of these will be my theories. Some of these will be other YouTubers' theories. So I'm not completely stealing. I want my own theories. I don't just want to listen to other YouTubers. Now, with that being said, let's get this over with, shall we? Back to the Future. 88 plays a key role in which the DeLorean time machine must activate the flux capacitor to travel through time. It shows up in Season 5 a lot. A lot! Anyways, moving on. I mean, do I even have to explain this one? Like, this isn't a coincidence, bro. It's not. Steve, I cracked it. I cracked the code. When blue and yellow meets in the west. A trip to China sounds nice. If you tread lightly. Look at it, bro. Look! Yes, he shot that shit, and they all died. Space and time collapsed. My theory is that she made it worse than what it already was. Like, Vecna had them in a trance. But Nancy made it worse. She made it worse. There's a hole in the wormhole, and we're just okay with that? They never closed that hole, by the way. Are you kidding me? They're just living in 1989 like it's all okay. Okay. You want me to believe that? Okay. I don't have to explain this one either. Stranger Things is most inspired by Back to the Future. When blue and yellow meet in the west, Western Auto. That's a 9! This is probably a message to the fans that we need to, push the theory out further. But I don't know now. I think this is a stretch. But I had to include it anyway. Before they did that post, they were posting Stranger Things stuff. Then they made this. Why would they say that? It makes no sense. Then they private their account? What the hell, man? Curse has been lifted. What does that mean, bro? Lucas quotes, "Is this real? Is Vecna messing with us again? I don't know about you guys, but I don't believe in coincidences. Not anymore." Also, Stranger Things is heavily inspired by it. Vecna is literally Earthbound Pennywise. He can do this stuff.
What you see, none of it is real. Come on, you have to believe me. Please.
I mean, those quotes alone should get you to believe. Lucas looked at the camera. I hate this theory because, man, I mean, we're getting more Stranger Things in 2 years. Another 2 years. Why was he looking at us? Why was he looking at us? Just watch Jamie's exercise video when he was about to be on Jimmy Fallon. Every Conformity Gate believer has seen this video. Every believer! I just looked this up. A mockumentary is a film or TV show that uses the style of a real documentary to tell a funny or fake story. That's weird. That's suspicious. Now, I'm about to play some audio.
Guys, and she's on church. No, it's just gonna be whatever we want to be. It's gonna be like 80% less. We're gonna be able to do like 80% less. We're gonna be able to tell very little of the story of. We're gonna be able to say that something happened, but we're really not gonna be able to say that because they want to preserve the reveal for season 5.
What does that mean? Preserve the reveal for what? What reveal? What reveal? And they sing Sweet Dreams in the documentary. Sweet dreams are made of this. Terrifies me. This has to be a mockumentary, bro. Cause there's just no way. What does season 5 and beyond mean? I forgot to include a picture when I was talking about 88. That's 88. Vecna's design was based off Freddy Krueger. In the graduation, you literally see the sign. What is this, buckaroo? What is this, buckaroo? His left arm and his left eye. People are now randomly seeing Stranger Things vehicles. I don't know why. Can anyone tell me what JK95 means? No, you can't because it doesn't make sense. Back when season 5 was coming out, I said, there's a secret episode. People were telling me I was experiencing the 5 stages of grief. I get how this theory sounds, but there's just way too many coincidences. Way too many. You start to notice after you do some digging that it's just mind-blowing. I actually liked the ending. I thought Stranger Things ended and I was okay with that. But nope. There's more. And now I'm gonna attempt a Hopper impression. You push people away and you suffer because that's what you think you deserve. Why is he looking at the camera? Why is he looking at the camera? This and this. The picture on the right is from Tales from 85. You cannot explain this. Tell me I'm delusional, I don't care. I love hate comments. Mike with the speakers and the meta incident. Do y'all remember Millie Bobby Brown saying, the finale is meta? I know she said that, on God. Finn Wolfhard in one of his interviews also said we rewrite history. I don't know what video it was, but he said that. David Harbour's words, not mine.
Season 5 has been announced to be the last season of Stranger Things. But the beauty of it is there's a real ending. Stranger Things will end in a very real way.
There will be a part 2 coming. I am officially on the Conformity gate bus.